looking so angry?
I always look like that.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
What's poppin'?
Chilling,
How are
chilling.
you?
So I seen you and C3 on. I think it's the Monday night show. Y'all was
Boy,
talking.
be professional. Be professional. Come on
I'm
now.
being
Come on
professional.
now.
Y'all
Come
was
on now.
y'all
Come
was
on
talking
now.
very crazy. You know what I mean? So I just want to elaborate from that time to now. Is this Sunday? So you got 6 days. You and Fonz. You feeling the same way or even more now that it's closer to the date?
I feel great. Okay, I feel even more now. I feel great. I spoke to the girls, and the girls got this. Fuck that. Y'all
Like
going down.
are you saying that because it's just the right thing to say, or do you really, sometimes when you got that feeling when you really believe it in your heart, or when you just say it because it's like the right thing to say. You know what I mean? It's like somebody going through something. You say,
I
"Yo, you can
said
call
what
me."
I said, Eric St. John.
Nah, but see,
Okay?
I don't know your full name, but I'm gonna
You
remember it and then
should.
say
We've
it.
been friends
But
for like
you right.
12 years.
You're right, but I mean like one of them things where you be like, yo, I know you going through something, sis. Call me whenever, but that don't really mean you want them to call you. You just saying that because it sound good.
Nah. Honestly, I mean, I know the official comment got you, ruffled your feathers and all that good shit, but I think she beats you in a preference battle.
Oh, it's a
You don't
it's,
even use gun bars no more.
it's a preference battle. Okay. No, no, no. It wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't that which I said about officials. That y'all had. Anytime I
Oh.
hear anybody say 7-0, 6-0, I'm just like, yo, y'all talking
I
crazy.
mean, we gotta get our get back. You understand what I'm saying? Like the
Mm.
last two, they don't look the same. Like y'all watched it, and then people had the guys winning, and then when it went on the app, y'all had the females winning. Like we need to make sure that it is what it is from the beginning. The statement is made.
Mm.
So, like we said,
All right, so can we just agree on this? It's one y'all gonna lose, like that. I think you'll honestly admit without admitting it.
you said it's what?
It's one y'all gonna lose. Like,
Oh, I feel like Yoshi could lose. I absolutely feel like Yoshi could lose. That's the one that I feel like because Clips is like the goat. Like
oh,
that's the one right there. She got the tough opponent. I ain't gonna lie about that.
so your opponent is not tough.
He's fire, but as far as like what he does, I think he and I are equally matched. And anybody that says we're not is stupid and doesn't understand battle rap.
Damn,
Like,
so I'm
you understand
stupid.
what I'm saying? He punch, I punch. He do name flips, I do name flips. He talk that shit, I talk that shit. He bark, he big, I'm big. Like I think he and I are literally very equally matched.
Mm.
Like, and I don't think it's like a tough battle. Like I think it's a testament to my pen. Like it's
Mm.
definitely gonna push me. I'm not gonna say that it hasn't pushed me. But I don't think it's a tough battle for me. No, I
Mm.
think the setting maybe,
Okay.
but not the person. No,
And
and that's no disrespect
and
to
you feel
Fonz.
and you feel
But
like,
you know,
has anything changed in your mind with it being Surf the Rock for Vixen?
yeah, I think it's tougher. I think it's tougher because and again, there's no disrespect to nobody, but we know surf where sometimes you get the surf that takes a night off, and he may not be serious, but I don't think, and I could be wrong, y'all, and I know y'all check me in the comments. I don't think I've ever seen Rock take a night off,
Mm.
like ever, especially with a female too. Like he be wilding, and it's so that's a lot to like stand up against. You know what I mean? That the body bitch or bitch is me, it's me, it's me. Like that's a lot. Like even with him just yelling bitch in your face a million times, although we've heard females be called a bitch, it's something different when Rock start yelling in your face like that.
Mm.
But I
So
still got Vixen winning.
okay. So you just putting respect on everybody's name but mine. Okay.
I put respect on your name. I said you're a fucking legend. What? Are you
Oh,
kidding
oh,
me?
all right,
I
all
said
right.
you're a legend.
Neat.
I just feel like, you know what I mean? You and official are in the same crew, right?
We
Well, were.
was. Yeah, we were.
Y'all were, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Then when Fonz came, y'all niggas broke the group up, which y'all
Oh,
should have did.
oh man, that's her
But
angle. Fonz, you hear that?
but
Go
that's
ahead.
definitely not
No,
my
I know, I
angle.
know, I
I don't
know,
even say
I know,
nothing about y'all
I know.
motherfuckers. Um, but I think obviously being around each other, she's learned some things from you, and I think she's gonna be able to put those things into play. And it's gonna come down to preference. And my preference, I like to hear gun bars and shit like that. And
Oh,
you know,
oh,
the
you
new
like
they may
violence?
not that you know what I'm trash and shit like that. Because you never will be trash. It's just you've evolved your style, and I lean more to her style, so I have her winning.
Oh, that's a,
But
that's
can
that.
you win? Of course.
That's a good way you put it. Yeah, and you let it
Of
be
course.
known that you wild toxic and you like violence. Go to
Oh,
church, Shooney.
I'm
Go
definitely
to
toxic.
church, Shooney.
Definitely choose violence every fucking day. You know this already.
Good,
Like, y'all know that.
good night.
My slogan is black bitch. I choose violence
So,
every day.
so are we getting that on? You could tell us that. We gonna get that on Sunday.
Oh, you know that motherfucker, a black bitch. Absolutely.
Fine. She's talking crazy in here. Yo,
Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. Y'all know that for a fact that motherfucker is a black bitch. I wouldn't cheat the fans out of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the most requested things when they found out I was battling him. I can't wait for you to call him a black bitch. Y'all got it. 6 days.
hilarious.
Right
Yeah.
there for you.
Let me ask you this though, because you took a break from battling. Do you feel like now having a match like this is the perfect time because you had a lot of battles before where you kind of was you know what I mean, like I don't want to say like getting back because I don't like that choice of words, but like comfortable because like when I battled Vixen, I was still obviously DNA, but that was my first time on the caffeine shit. I hadn't battled in like 9 months, so by the time I got the Lou Castro, like that was just a month later, I felt way more comfortable. Do you feel like because you had a couple of those fights before, like now, like you way more like in the swing of what's going on right now?
Yeah, definitely. And when I battled Vixen, ironically, that was my first time on caffeine in that setting as well.
Yeah.
So that was like a little bit of a learning curve and stuff. But I feel super comfortable. You know what I mean? Like I've battled several people after that. You know what I mean? I had RX, then the Vixen battle. Then I had K Profit. I battled Dre Dennis. Of course, Midnight Madness. I battled Shice Roll. So I got a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? That was able to really get me, back comfortable and stuff like that. And it wasn't really, I don't want to say it was like a break, but, I had a baby or whatever the case may be, so I sat out for a while. But, I'm back, and this is my year.
So after Fonz, who you looking to battle next?
I got this kid after Fonz, actually, KKI.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Little Slap.
Nah, I mean he's equivalent to that.
Nah, don't do it. Yo, you elaborate.
I'm just kidding. I kid.
Where you got Kid Chaos at?
Battle Rap Society in Atlanta, May
Okay.
22nd.
Okay.
That's a one round, but we headlining. I think it's again another good matchup, something else to push my pen. And, that's just going to catapult me to the front of the line, beating Fonz and then beating Kid Chaos back to back. You know what I'm saying? That's fire.
What you mean line? Woman of the Year?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you, we never talk, how you feel about like that? Like Woman of the Year, Champion of the Year? Do you feel like it's, like, you know what? Let me not even, because I think people get this confused. Let me not even say, do you think the judges or the panel is fair? But do you feel like it's a way to definitively pick somebody that is the champion or woman of the year in such a subjective culture? Because I think that's the main issue.
Yeah, I think there are ways, and I think they're working out the kinks. This is literally they trying to get it together. Like before, a lot of people weren't even mentioned and stuff like that. I think they're trying to get it together, and I think my suggestion, because like I said, if you're not a part of the solution, you're a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? So my suggestion was just having somebody in that room that's a moderator, that's not a part of the panel, but can bring them back to just the facts that they're judging people on. Because I think in the conversation, some things got lost in translation where they would use a opinion and use it as fact to state their case. And you need somebody to be like, you know what? Let's go back to the facts. Did they do this? Did they check off this box? Did they check off that box? You know what I mean? Because I think that's where, well, I can't speak for everybody, but that's where my problem was. Because I was mentioned on the list. I think I was like number 7 or 8. And then the moment they talked about somebody else, I completely was moved off the list.
Yeah.
That kind of doesn't make sense. You should be moved back, but completely moved off the list. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of weird. And I'm not just saying that just for me, because I think it happened to somebody else, but you can't be mentioned and just out of there. That's kind of weird. And then, certain facts that they had for the C3 argument they used against her when they brought the coffee argument and stuff like that. And I believe, coffee should have won. And I, congratulations to her. Um, the top three, I believe, were going to be the top three regardless. I think it was just the way they were kind of stating
Yeah,
the
shout
reason
out.
why.
Not
What was confusing.
yeah, definitely shout out to Coffee. She had a great year last year.
She did. She did.
Fonz is talking crazy in the chat. He said, "Go make us a
He's
drink."
always talking crazy.
Yeah, he said, "Go make us a drink.
Make him what?
Go make us a drink."
I'm gonna make you one. You want a Molotov cocktail? I got you. I got you. I'm gonna make you that right there, motherfucker. He hit on my goddamn nerves. I told him as soon as I went, I want a bottle of Moet. And he better not play with me. As soon as I went, have my shit on deck.
Had a Moet on deck, Fonz.
Word.
What else I about to say? Oh yeah, my only thing with like the Woman of the Year, Champion of the Year, nothing to the winners. Shout out to Geechee, shout out to Coffee. It's just I feel like it gotta the panel has to happen in the same calendar year that they picking the winner, because once the next year happens, even if you saying you don't count it, you can't erase what happens in your mind. You know what I mean? Like what's in your mind is gonna be in your mind. So it's like I feel like you gotta be able to do it when it happens, because if somebody is 1 and 2 and then they battle each other or they battle somebody else and it might not go their way, that's definitely going to impact, you know what I mean, your decision when you're moving forward. But that would be my only thing there. But after this, because you said Kid Chaos and Fonz, back to the woman. Who's the next? Know what I mean, give me a list of women you want to battle now.
Well, I gotta defend my belt.
Okay.
And for those who missed it, I don't know how they missed it, but I did announce that I would take Ash Cash to defend the belt, because she went in the tournament and she did pretty decent in the tournament. So I felt like, she's been around a long time. Let me give her a shot, or whatever the case may be. So that is gonna happen sometime in June. I'll be back on Queen of the Ring after that. I don't know if they ironed out an opponent yet, but they've also been calling for Shooney to step back outside. So you guys are gonna see that in the very, very near future as well. So. You
versus Farrah Funeral?
Nah, we already battled. Her and I in another 2-on-2. We haven't been outside together in a very long time.
If y'all do a 2-on-2, who would y'all take?
I don't know. They was calling for like a intergender, actually. To be honest, they were calling for Lou Castro and Rada, but the timing just wasn't. It didn't make sense, the timing for it. But we're definitely both up to that. We also got a call about, I think I want to say Bad News and Clone. If I'm not mistaken.
Let me say this for people that just started watching battle rap with Caffeine that haven't been around. Y'all actually was in the first, I think the only handicap match ever.
Oh, you talking about with Hitman?
Yeah.
That was crazy. The amount of views that battle got is crazy. Just being in that battle and being in a moment, knowing that niggas was just chilling, and Smack was like, "Oh, I'm calling the cameraman over here. Y'all got 20 minutes," type shit. That was crazy. You know what I mean? Like that, you can't erase that. That's probably like one of the best battle rap moments I got in the past 11 years. No, that shit was OD fun.
No, that's 100%. That's 100% facts. My next question is Remy Martin, Chrome 23. We gonna see you over there at some point?
I would love to. I know we had spoke a few times about certain things, but I'm just waiting. I want me a little 10 racks and something cool me, girl. I don't know. I got a lot of battles that haven't happened yet, so I can take my time and I can pick and choose. And I feel like this year is about showing and proving. You know what I'm saying? Like I still got E Hart left. I still got Jazz. I still got Hustle. Like I have a lot of big names and people that they will want to see. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And me being outside versus these niggas, I got a lot of battles that can pan out for this year. So I'm excited to see, what comes across my table.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to all of those, and I definitely want to see you on Chrome 23. I got you losing on Sunday though, but yeah.
Do you? Oh my
God, I got fun.
Huh? You think you're gonna 3 on me? You think you're gonna 3 on me?
Nah. I got Fonz 2-1.
Oh, okay. At least you put a little tiny bit of respect on
Yeah.
A tiny bit.
Yo, but if you but if somehow, you know what I mean, through the universe you pull off a miracle, I'll tell you.
I will. I'm not gonna call it a miracle. I'm definitely. I listen. I watched all his stuff. He did his homework on me. I did my homework on him. I don't think anybody has talked to this man the way I talk to him.
Mm.
The way I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh man.
So.
All right, well I'll be there. I'm not leaving after Saturday, so I'm gonna be there.
You better not. You know what I
I'm
mean? I
there.
heard a lot of people didn't know and they was flying out on Sunday. Nah, y'all need to stay. Cancel them tickets. Y'all need to stay for Sunday. Sunday is gonna be crazy.
Nah, I'm there. So I'm gonna see you this weekend, man.
You sure will. Thanks
Nah.
for having me.
All right, no doubt.
All right, shout out to the chat. Fonz, fuck you. See you Sunday.